You guys, do you hear this loud fridge? It's supposed to be going away today, finally. We're getting a new fridge today. They were supposed to come this morning. We were hoping like right away, but they haven't come yet. I've had the fridge cleaned out since 8. Now it's 10:16. So my sister made a good suggestion, putting my fridge stuff in grocery bags and put them in the fridge, because I don't know how much longer it's gonna be, and then when they're here I can just take the bags out. So I think I'm gonna do that. My freezer stuff is in the cooler, and I think they'll be fine for another couple hours. I thought for sure they'd be here by now, but they still have not arrived yet, and I am starving. I was able to put like the perishable stuff. I had ChatGPT, I know, my best friend, tell me like what things to like put back in the fridge and what is safe to keep out. So I put like mostly like dairy stuff back in the fridge in a bag that's easy to just like grab if they show up. Hopefully they don't show up while I'm gone. But I'm starving and I can't use my kitchen right now because all of my counters and my stovetop and everything is just covered with stuff that has to go back in the fridge once they come. So I had enough points to basically get a free meal from Chick-fil-A. Redemptions for nuggets and a chocolate milkshake, or a shake of my flavor. I chose chocolate. And I got those because, and I'm a little bit worried to try this again, but I got food with hair in it last time I was at Chick-fil-A, and I complained, and that's why they like basically gave me coupons to use. And then I had enough points to get a medium fry, so I'm just getting the whole meal for free because of that. So that's exciting. And I'm starving, but we're broke, so I couldn't like DoorDash anything, or I thought about like redeeming points and coupons at McDonald's, and then the like bacon quarter pounder was just gonna be like the only thing I bought. However, once I saw that I could get this meal from Chick-fil-A for free, I decided to try it. So we're gonna give them another chance. Oh, I forgot to put that I want Chick-fil-A sauce. Shoot. Well, that's okay. I'm going back home and I have Chick-fil-A sauce at home. I was thinking I would eat in the car real quick, but I'll just grab it and bring it home. Usually vlogged in like weeks, just because I'm so behind on editing that I've just kind of taken a break on actually filming until I'm caught up on like the editing and the upload. So really the only things to update you guys on is just that I did my rebrand. Exciting. So now my brand is called Wanderbee Adventure Company, and I'm very excited about the rebrand. I think it's going to be really good for me. I think it makes my business sound like a real business. So I'm excited. I hope you guys like the name. I think it's just better than Travel with Melissa Caitlin. So my new website will be in the description box always, and if you guys want me to help plan your next getaway, as a reminder, I specialize in Disney, Universal, cruising, sandals and beaches resorts, and domestic travel. I have helped people with a lot of cruises. I've helped people go to places like Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and Salem, Massachusetts, all kinds of stuff. So I can help you with everything. My services are no cost to you. I am paid by the vendor, so you do not pay me a dime. And if you did not know, if you book a vacation on your own, you are technically paying for a travel agent without using one, because the vendors already have a set percentage of your package set aside for a travel agent. And if you don't use it, if you don't use a travel agent, that money just goes right back to the vendor. But if you use a travel agent like me, it goes to me, and you're supporting a small business, and you're supporting my family. And believe me, you are not going to get a discount and get that percentage taken away off your trip by booking on your own. They're not going to do it. So you might as well use a travel agent. The service, like I said, my services are no cost to you, and get the service that you're actually paying for, because Disney and all of them, they're not going to just give you a little discount because you booked on your own instead of a travel agent. What they are going to do is take that percentage that should have gone to a travel agent and put it in their own pocket. So, a little fun fact for you. So yeah, so did the rebrand. Other than that, it's been working, trying to pay off this Disney trip, trying to pay our bills. I am now an Instacart shopper. I haven't gone yet, but I can. I was going to do it today, but I didn't think I'd be waiting all day for a refrigerator. I wanted to go door dashing for the lunch rush, which is now, but again, I got to make sure I'm home for the refrigerator. And I think the annoying thing is there is a maintenance truck at our apartment complex, meaning that they're definitely doing something here, but the truck obviously doesn't have a fridge on it. So I'm like, okay, so we should have just figured out a way. They wanted to come yesterday. They called and said like, oh, we're going to swap out your fridge after lunch today. And I'm like, I am not going to be home. So like neither me or Cody we're gonna be home to like clean it out or be there. So we were like, I don't know, do we ask someone to be at the house when they're there? Oh my god, this traffic, you guys, it's just horrible. Do we ask someone to be at the house? But then we were able to call and they were like, would tomorrow morning work better? And we're like, yes, great, because Cody don't go to work till 10 and then I'm home alone. Well, we got up early because we were like, well, they're probably going to come right first thing. So we got up early this morning, like 7:30. I know that's not totally early, but it's early for Cody. Like, I'm lucky if Cody gets out of bed before 9. And we got up, we cleared out the little hallway when you first walk in. We took all the stuff from the refrigerator out and all the magnets and the stuff up top. Thinking, oh, they're probably gonna be here any second, and they still haven't come. So I don't know, like, are they just not going to come till after lunch today? I don't know. I really didn't want to be home by myself with them there, but oh well. So I'm gonna go grab lunch and go back home and keep waiting. I've been doing some work. I just posted like a really good deal for an under 2K sandals resort. So if you guys ever want to see, like, I mostly post good deals on my Facebook page for the travel agency, and I also post the same things on my Instagram, so you can follow either one. The posts go to both social medias. I'm able to like post both at the same time through like Meta Business Suite. So yeah, so if you're ever like wanting to just see certain deals, I usually just post random things throughout the week. I try to post every single day. But yeah, those will also be down below if you guys aren't interested. So I've gone back to applying for more office jobs. I took a break because I was like, well, maybe now's not the time, but there's been a couple of openings at certain jobs that I really want to do. So I put in my application and hopefully they will reach out to me. You guys, I have a new fridge. Oh my god, how exciting. They told me I had to wait 20 minutes to put my stuff back in. But they said they like kept it cold all day. They apologized. They lost track of time, but very exciting. Now, I mean, the fridge has a noise. Refrigerators make noise, but it's not a rumbling, holy crap kind of noise. So, I'm very excited. So I'm going to finally put my stuff in there, and then figure it out, I guess. And then I've just been chilling. I've been dying to watch the Idaho murder documentary on Amazon Prime. My sister said it's really good, so I think I might start that, put my stuff away, and then soon it's gonna be time to go get Cody. It's literally 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They just delivered this fridge. They said they'd be here this morning. Hello, you guys. It is Thursday, July. I almost said January. No, my God, you guys. Why do I keep saying that? July 31st. It is my parents' 43rd wedding anniversary today. Pretty crazy. Also, I just realized it's been 10 years since my grandmother passed away. It just makes me so sad just thinking about it. I almost cried this morning because I can't believe it's been 10 years. And I just feel like, uh-oh. Sorry, I work at a nursing home. I just dropped off Cody and I just saw a funeral home van pull out of here. So I'm wondering if someone had passed away. Anyways, just dropped off Cody. I have today and tomorrow off because I work the weekend. Tonight I'm going to see Chicago, the band, with my mother-in-law. We're doing like a girls' night, so it's like my mother-in-law, myself, my sister-in-law, you know, a bunch of like Cody's family, like his aunt, his cousin, just like a girls' night. Just gonna go see it. Do I know Chicago songs? Not like insanely well, but definitely like once because I've obviously been trying to listen to them before the concert, and songs will pop up that I do recognize from like growing up. Like my parents, or like my dad is constantly listening to the radio, like was constantly listening to music. My dad is like a wall of CDs. Like at one point I think he owned over like 200 CDs. I don't even know how many vinyl records. And like growing up, I remember every Friday night my parents would we always just called it music night in the house, but they would just like sit in the kitchen for like all night, it seemed, till they went to bed and listen to music, and that was their night to like drink and just hang out. They would like have friends over and play cards. Holy shit, man. I can't get out of here for the life of me. Okay, I think I can. Car wash. This car wash is the best because they literally like, you drive in and then it's gonna tell me to stop, and then it just like moves around you. When I go through the ones where you drive through them, it's actually like so terrifying for me for some reason. I don't even know why. I think because like for some reason I'm way too scared to go through like the ones where you drive in and then it like pulls your car through. I don't know why I'm so scared of those. And also for some reason those ones, I get claustrophobic when it's the ones where the suds like completely cover your car. Just now like that roller did kind of scare me. That's why I had to sit and wait for a second. But this one I like because you just don't have to drive in. You pull in until it tells you to stop, and then you just park your car and let the thing move around you. So, sorry it's so loud. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to go to TJ Maxx because I want to look for the Ghost with the Diet Coke can, and then if they don't have it, I'm probably just gonna leave. And then I'm probably just gonna like grab a coffee and go home. I have some housework I want to get done. Last night we deep cleaned the downstairs bathroom because the downstairs bathroom is where the cat's litter box is. There, now I don't have all the bugs on my windshield. So, sorry, I wanted to wait since it was so loud. So last night we deep cleaned the downstairs bathroom because it's where the litter box is. And it just has been smelling like cat pee down there. And then, so what we did is we like took the litter box out. I have this like enzyme killer that's supposed to help break down the enzymes of the cat pee. Because when you are trying to clean cat pee, you don't want to use bleach because bleach has like the ammonia. And cats can smell the bleach and then think they should just go to the bathroom wherever. So I have an enzyme spray. I think I got it from Amazon. And you basically like spray the area, let it sit for 15 minutes, then you can clean it. And then I just got a steam cleaner, so I was able to like steam the floors. I have like a steam cleaner where it's like a pressure washer, not like a mop. And so I did that, and then I mopped the floor like 4 times. I cleaned the walls, cleaned the toilet, because they also get like litter and stuff around the toilet. So I think it's a lot better now. And then I put my candle warmer in that bathroom, because that candle warmer has a timer, so that way I can just put a candle in there and set the timer for like 2, 4, I think it's like 2, 4, and 8 hours or something. And then that will also help break down. So I have like a coffee scented one in there, because coffee, like, I think the smell of coffee can kill a lot of odors, so that's why I use it in there. So just a little like useless information. You guys, do I need this for my trip? It's $30. I'm honestly thinking about it. Guys, I really want this, but it's $35. But I just love it. It's one of those things I feel like I'm going to keep thinking about if I don't get it. Oh my god, my hair looks insane. So far, no Diet Coke ghost. They have like every ghost imaginable, but not that one. Okay, I didn't buy anything. No Diet Coke ghost. Had every ghost possible, but no Diet Coke ghost. And I so badly wanted that candy bowl, but I just couldn't justify paying $35. And then I was gonna buy a welcome mat, because I installed this like runner in our like walkway, and I just want like a bigger welcome mat for indoors. But I don't know. I was like, I don't want to go through the checkout. The thing with TJ Maxx, I love it here, but I can't stand the pestering you to try to get you to do the credit card. I know they're employees, so they are told to do that. Plus, I think I have a coworker whose daughter worked at TJ Maxx once, or Marshall's. And I guess they like earn something if they sell a credit card or something. So I know it's their job, but I just hate it. So now I'm hungry. It's 11:15. I did have, while I was in TJ Maxx, like 2 Instacart order like offers showed up, but then obviously people snatched them. So I don't think I'm going to be doing those. I thought about dashing. I actually, if I was smart, I would dash right now, because it's 11:15. So this is like the lunch rush, but anyways, I think I'm going to head home. I was thinking, because KFC's right here, so I'm like, I could go for a Famous Bowl right now. Famous Bowl and a Diet Pepsi. I still might do that. That'd be pretty cheap. We don't have like we have like enough food at home, but like it's just been a struggle, because we're getting down, because we've gone like at least a few weeks without doing like an actual grocery shop, because we've just been trying to save as much money as possible. So we've been just like forcing ourselves to eat what's in the house, but we're getting down there. So maybe I will go get a Famous Bowl. Okay, you guys, I got the Famous Bowl, except I did not ask for no corn. Do you ever feel like when you're at the drive-thru and you're like ready to say something, like to alter the order, like, you know, I was ready to be like, can I get it with no corn? It's like I was like so fast, like, okay, anything else? And then I just felt like there was no opportunity to say no corn. I do like corn, it's just my go-to is usually the Famous Bowl, no corn, extra gravy. I know, it sounds weird. But I also haven't really gotten it that way in a while, so. And weirdly enough, like when I make them at home, I do put corn on them. But it's fine. Oh my god, a PT Cruiser. I didn't even know those things still existed. And I also got, they have fried pickles now at KFC. So I did get those. So when we get home, maybe we'll do like a little mukbang and try the fried pickles together. Also, I have 2 things I want to talk about in this drive home. One, Whatnot app. Do you guys know what it is? I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it. I'm obsessed. I've spent way too much money on it. I I think I told you guys about doing like the surprise Loungefly sale, and I got a stitch tote. Anyways, I bought like 3 things this morning from the beauty show I like to watch. It's called Beauty Finds on Whatnot. I like the show in the morning with Tati. She was doing like a flash sale, and I got like Florence eye patches, a no pore minimizing primer from Joa, and Olaplex hair mask for like, I think I only spent like $15 on all those 3 things, and they're like high-end stuff. So really good deal. Last night I bought 2 pairs of Disney ears from like a surprise, like you buy the ears and then it's like a, you know, the spinner wheel. And I got some Bobble Bar Jasmine ears, which I can't imagine how much those actually cost retail, but I got it for $12. And then I also got the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade collab with Minnie Mouse. So they're like mini balloon ears. Really cool. Definitely going to be wearing them probably on this trip, and then I'll probably consider selling them on Mercari. I so badly want to do the Whatnot. Like it looks so fun. It looks like a good way to make money. But I would have to it would take so much research. I feel like I would have to look into like, okay, where are we buying the products? Like, I think Beauty Finds is just buying pallets from stores or whatever. The Loungefly people, I think, are honestly buying them from like Character Warehouse, TJ Maxx, and all that. So I don't know. I'd have to look into it. Me and my sister, though, we so badly want to do it because like people are making like money on this. I'm like about to clean out my spare room, and I'm like, I could literally go on Whatnot and just probably sell whatever I feel like putting up there. So yeah, it would be fun, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm obsessed. The second thing I want to talk about is Alexandra Rodriguez. I don't know if you guys really watch her, but you guys have heard me talk about her on this channel. Her username is Learning to Be Fearless, and she is now under scandal, I guess you would call it, where some letters got leaked where she helped. So like, long story short, her dad like abandoned her when she was like 2, and like she hadn't really had contact with him until like 2021, and then I don't know, there's a whole video about it. I could probably link the video down below if you guys are interested, if you guys are nosy. Thing is, I didn't even know what was going on until she posted this like apology video, and I'm like, what is happening? Like, what did I miss? So then I watched like listen, I didn't realize how many people have actual like Instagram accounts, Reddits, YouTube channels, all centered around her, all centered around reacting to her videos, just calling her the worst names in the world for being fat, and you know, she got bariatric surgery, but then she like gained all the weight back. Like, just people saying the most vile shit about her, and I'm like, I can't imagine these channels. Now I know why they do it, because they get a lot of views and then they make money, all that. But then I'm like, I just can't imagine being so fucking miserable that your whole life is just dedicated to watching her just to hate on her. Like, I don't know, like, I can't stand being negative all the time. So like, I only watch people that I genuinely like care about. And Alexandra, the reason why I watch her, even though like some things are a little like okay, is because like I relate to her so much, because we're both plus size, we both are. She was struggling to try for a baby, I'm struggling to try for a baby. Like, I felt like a connection with her. I felt like she was like, you know, when you watch people, you just feel like they're your friends. Now this whole thing, I guess her dad went to prison for, I don't even want to say the word, but you know, SA, you know, his adoptive daughter when she was like 15. And I guess like Alexandra like wrote letters to help him get out, like wrote letters to the parole board to help him get out. And it is kind of like, okay. But then again, she was saying that he, like, manipulated her and all that. And I can kind of see, like, you're desperate to just have some form of connection to your dad. Because he's your dad and, like, whatever. But, so in a way, I can kind of see why she might have just been brainwashed into doing it. But then again, I don't know. I don't know. Some things I'm just like... It's so hard because I have unfollowed and stopped watching a lot of YouTubers for things they have done. Like, when Kathleen Lights was, like, under scrutiny for saying the N-word, this was, like, a decade ago at least, I still to this day can't bring myself to watch. And even though it's, like, something where I'm, like, I hate to say, like, she apologized and whatever, and it seems like people are over it. But then I'm like, but I'm a hypocrite because I listen to Morgan Wallen. And I love Morgan Wallen, and I feel like he deserved his second chance. So anyways, I don't know. I just want to chit-chat about it, because I'm like, I don't know, like, this whole, like, scandal does kind of, like, put a bad taste in my mouth when it comes to her. But at the same time, when you watch people for so long, like, I've been watching her for at least, like, 2 years now. I've been watching her on and off for, like, ever. But I've really, like... started watching her consistently over the past 2 years, and it's like, it's kind of hard to, like, have that, like, breakup almost with them. So I think I'm gonna keep watching her, because like I said, we don't know the situation. We're only given what she's willing to tell. And you know what's really annoying is I went through that car wash and I still see, like, splatters of bugs on my windshield. But I guess that's what you get for only going to a $10 car wash. I should have bought the more extensive one, but anyways, so yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I'll probably just keep giving her a chance until I decide, like, okay, you know what, I think it's time to move on. It's just so hard, like, to find new people to watch where you, like, really genuinely, like, want to click on every video. And to me, it's her and Meredith Louise. I love them so much. So yeah, let's go inside and try these KFC things, shall we? You guys, this is the first time I'm filming in my kitchen without a loud-ass fridge. I don't have to say that anymore. All right, here we go. Fried pickles. KFC bowl. I got the $7 fill-up box, so it gave me 2 little pie poppers. That's cute. Alright, fried pickles, and then they give you a comeback sauce to dip them in. Let's see. If I don't like the sauce, I'll probably dip it in ranch. Okay, that's what it looks like. Mmm, crispy. Okay. Yeah. These are delicious. Crispy. I was skeptical, you guys, but I mean, they taste just like if you were to go to, like, a restaurant and order fried pickles. These are so good. And the comeback sauce with this is actually really good. Delicious. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. So